that you have at work. I've been telling you all about Norton 360 for a while. They want to do their part, and they're giving now Norton Family away for free for 6 months. It will help monitor your kids' online activities, block unsuitable sites while your kids are surfing the net. You'll see what websites, what videos, terms, Android apps that they're downloading. It will help your kids avoid accidentally giving out sensitive personal information. And you get 6 months free with no payment information at all required. It's awesome. Great people. Norton.com/family. Norton.com/family. Now, when we come back, assuming the briefing doesn't start, we'll get to the phones. 800-941-SEAN. You want to be a part of the program. And we got a great, awesome Hannity tonight, 9 Eastern on Fox as we continue. Straight ahead.
El Paso's News Radio, 690 KTSM.
Hello everyone, this is Robert Olguin with your KFOX 14 News Update. An El Paso man has died from his injuries after an ATV crash. 47-year-old Pedro Adrian Garcia was identified as the rider killed in the crash. Police say it happened Friday along a private canal road near the 300 block of North Zaragoza Road. Police say that Garcia failed to see an intersecting canal, jumped the canal, and hit a concrete canal wall. He was taken to a local hospital where he later died. El Paso County commissioners are trying to limit large groups of people in close quarters, and that includes detainees who are currently in ICE custody in El Paso. Today, commissioners and immigration advocates debated as to whether nonviolent detainees would be safer if they were paroled. In the end, commissioners decided to postpone a vote, thinking that the language of the resolution was too vague. This has been your KFOX 14 News Update. I'm Robert Olguin.
From the 4-1 Weather Center, this is CBS 4 weather forecaster Amanda Guillen. A beautiful early morning. We're talking those temperatures slowly warming up to the 80s for both El Paso and Las Cruces. Sunny skies and breezy afternoon conditions, but those winds expected to really pick up for your Tuesday. And for full weather forecast, you can always visit our website, cbs4local.com.
Crime Alert, I'm Nancy Grace, breaking crime news now. 31-year-old Joseph Porter and 23-year-old Rebecca Wood used the same Hyundai Santa Fe in a string of 11 heists, thinking New Jersey cops are too busy with COVID-19 to investigate. Wrong. Both are now facing multiple burglary charges. 57-year-old Samuel Moore sets off the alarm at a closed Shell station while stealing cigarettes. Little Rock police catch the parolee who has felony burglary to his very long rap sheet. With this Crime Alert, I'm Nancy Grace.
If you're in debt to the IRS, there's good news. Optima Tax Relief can help you resolve your tax debt.
show the mainstream media loves to hate. This is the Sean Hannity Show.
Half of the people in America do not get a flu shot, and the flu right now is far deadlier. So if you're freaked out at all about the coronavirus, you should be more concerned about the flu, and you can actually do something about it and get a flu shot. The White House Coronavirus Task Force press briefing ended a short while ago, and if you tuned into it hoping to hear from the country's top scientists, you were likely disappointed. What we mostly heard was the president. What we saw was a hijacking of the task force press conference by a president determined to rewrite the history of his early and reprehensibly irresponsible response to this virus.
President Trump now warning of dark days ahead, but initially dismissing the pandemic as a hoax.
I just got to say, if the president came out to calm people's fears, he didn't do a good job of it because they've had to come back and clarify it several times.
I have said I don't think that you should really listen to what he says. You should listen to what the experts say. I'm not actually sure, if you want to be honest, that we should carry that live. I think we should run snippets. I think we should do it afterwards and get the pertinent points to the American people, because he's never, ever going to tell you the truth. Americans are mad as hell. I mean, what are you going to... How much more can Americans take? Every single day berating people, lying. First it's a hoax. And then all along I knew it was serious. I knew it was a pandemic. How much more? How many people have to die? Let that be a lesson that you can have faith, but you also have to heed the warnings of the authorities and the people who, and the experts. And so I think that should be a lesson to people who are trying to gather, whether it's 10 or more people in places, that you shouldn't do it. My heart goes out to that family. Bless them. But they should be a lesson to everyone out there who's trying to defy the authorities who are saying, don't do it. Does the president not understand that him coming out there every day and acting like a jerk is not going to help him with the American people? The American people are tired of it.
The Chinese are doing just what Donald Trump is doing. Donald Trump is doing just like the communist Chinese are doing. They both screwed up monumentally. Both of them, in their own ways, are going to be blamed by historians for most of what has happened since December. The Chinese at the beginning, and then Donald Trump with this slow response, especially in January and February. But here you have Donald Trump blaming the WHO, Donald Trump blaming the governors, Donald Trump blaming China, Donald Trump blaming everybody but himself, of course. And the Chinese are doing the same thing on the global level. I don't think it's going to work for either.
One of the things that is amazing is we have now gone back, spent a lot of time in the first hour. We got timelines on everybody. We got all the mob and the media downplaying the threat of coronavirus.